Well, hello YouTubers, Laserdisc fan talking at you. Thought I'd get back into showing my Laserdisc collection here as I do with my old channel. Gonna start off with my horror and exploitation Laserdiscs. Let's get right into it. First up, got Alien. I'm pretty sure most of you know what Alien is. I'm not gonna try to explain anything. This one I was lucky to find this one at a flea market. Got it for $4. So, and it's AC3 THX certified, so good find. All right. Next up is Aliens, the box set. This one, you see, it's not in very good shape, which is all right by me. This is an old transfer from 1993. It was the first way they released the the special long extended edition. The only thing good about it, it has this color booklet here with information and stuff like that. So that's about the only three things this is worth getting for is this booklet here. The transfer isn't that great. It's pretty grainy, and some of the discs are suffering from laser rot. So no real point in getting this one unless you're just a staunch Laserdisc collector like myself. Alright, next up, Alien Resurrection. This is the DTS edition. That's probably, I think it's the only reason why I bought this one, because it was DTS. I like to try to collect DTS Laserdiscs when I can, as long as they're not, as expensive as they're going for these days. Actually haven't watched this one yet. Heard it was horrible. But I'll get around to it sooner or later. Also need to grab Alien 3, because I don't have that one. Alright. Next up, we got John Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13. I got this one autographed by John Carpenter at, Monster Mania last year when he showed up for that. Image Entertainment release, which the dearly departed Image Entertainment. I think they went out of business last year. And I never heard this by a CKK Corporation. I think they also released this on VHS and DVD, but I never heard of CKK before or since. Alright, next. Lucio Fulci's L'Aldila, or The Beyond, or Seven Doors of Death, Et tu vivrai, what is it? Ah, there we go. Et tu vivrai nel terrore all'aldila. This is the, what is it? EC Entertainment release. I think it was EC Entertainment's first Laserdisc release, so they didn't give us a, didn't give us a gatefold like they did with the other Fulci releases. As you see, I got most of those, but and I don't even have a what is it? A catalog number or a printing number like the other releases have. Anyway, got Dario Argento's Bird with the Crystal Plumage, and uncut 35mm edition. I believe this is one of the few ways you can get the movie in the proper aspect ratio, 2.35 to 1. I think the Anchor Bay DVD release is 2.2 to 1. If Blue Underground re-released it, they might have corrected that, but this is the best. This has the original aspect ratio, 2.35 to 1. I believe also that Arrow Video over in UK is releasing this on DVD, or has released this on DVD, and that's also 2.20 to 1. So I'm gonna be holding on to this for a while because I want that aspect ratio proper. Oh, we got Black Christmas from Bob Clark, and starring the lovely Olivia Hussey. This is another one. I believe this has the proper aspect ratio of 1.66 to 1. If I'm not mistaken, is it 1.85 to 1 or 1.66 to 1? Either way, I've heard this was taken from an actual 35mm print, whereas the DVD and Blu-ray releases were taken from the negative, and they cropped it themselves. So this is the proper aspect ratio. It may not look as good as those because it's taken from a print rather than a negative, but for the proper aspect ratio, that's what you got to get. Okay, we got Mario Bava's Black Sunday and Black Sabbath, or the, what is the alternate title of Black Sabbath? Three Faces of Terror, I believe. Anywho's, double disc set. This is pretty rare and pretty sought after, and I got this autographed by Barbara Steele last year at Monster Mania as well. I wasn't actually intending to get it when I went there to have her autograph this, but she was there, I had the money, I got her autographing this. I think I just had it there just because I had it by accident. But anyway, yeah, this is, I think, this cut of Black Sabbath is the American cut with the English language soundtrack. The two DVD releases here in America have the Italian soundtrack with English subtitles, and they're in the proper order and proper editing. So this is the only way to get the American cut. Not that I prefer the American cut or anything like that. Just I want to be able to have both releases. Okay, another Bava release. We got Bava's Blood and Black Lace. Very awesome movie here with lots of crazy kills and wonderful colors throughout. Just one of the movies that showed that Mario Bava was pretty much a genius. Alright, now we've got, we've got Herschel Gordon Lewis's Blood Feast. Very rare Laserdisc, released by 3M, I believe. Epics International, 1984. Yeah, this is a completely analog Laserdisc, no digital sound. And had its autographed by Herschel Gordon Lewis at Monster Mania last year. Very great guy. Okay, got Abel Ferrara's Body Snatchers. I was looking for this one for a while. I was lucky enough to get this. Got it for like $4 at a record store. It is widescreen. The odd thing is, what is it? I believe this is not a gatefold. That the first side of the disc is in standard play, where the rest of these sides are in CLV. So it's one of the first times where I came across a movie where the first side of a movie is in standard play. Usually the last side of the movie is in standard play. This is my most recent addition to my Laserdisc collection, Bram Circus Dracula by Francis Ford Coppola. This is a Criterion 3-disc release. Nice tri-gatefold here. Yeah, good stuff. I don't believe there was ever a Criterion DVD of this, just the... I forget who put it out. It may have been Sony who put this out, but this is a great find for me because it's only $5 at a record shop. I think most of the time they sell for $20 online, so lucky to get that. Okay, we've got Miguel Deodato's Cannibal Holocaust. This is my second time owning this movie. First time I owned it, I sold it on eBay because I didn't really care for the movie. But I got this one again because I bought a package deal on eBay, and this was one of them. So I've got it again. This has the isolated soundtrack, and it's in letterbox 1.5:1. The only thing is it's missing the insert that has the picture of the Japanese poster, but oh well. Pretty nice to have again. Okay, got the Criterion CAV release of Carrie. Okay gatefold, not much in here other than background pictures, stuff like that, and supplements, theatrical trailers, stuff like that. Good release to have, even though it's not letterboxed. It's full frame, but still good release to have. Got the special edition of Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, also by Bob Clark, who also did Black Christmas. Benjamin Clark. Sorry, Benjamin. Got that wrong. So this was supposed to have this is a widescreen edition. It was supposed to have an insert or something like that with a lobby card or something, but I didn't get that when I bought this. I kind of got gypped, but what are you gonna do? I have the movie. From what I understand, this Laserdisc looks better than the initial DVD release of the movie. They might have corrected that in subsequent releases on DVD, but whatever. Still nice to have that. Okay. Fulci's City of the Living Dead. Got this one autographed by Catriona McCall. Met her at Chiller Theater last year, or was it last year or early in the year? Either way, that's probably the last time going to Chiller Theater because that was just a cluster F. Nice gatefold here by EC Entertainment. Actually, I compared this to the, the Anchor Bay release on DVD, and I thought this one looked better than the Anchor Bay release. The Anchor Bay release was a little clearer in picture, but this one had better colors. The colors on the Anchor Bay release were a little washed out. And so I plan on keeping this one for a while. And this is, number 401. I believe there was only 1,000 of these made, or 999 of these made, so this is number 401 to that limited edition. So it's hard to come by these days. They charge them like out the ass for it on eBay. I got another Fulci movie. This is Fulci's Conquest. More of a sci-fi movie, but since it has zombies and gore, it's more of an exploitation movie. So that's why I put it in the horror and exploitation collection. Got to be careful because it does have one picture of nudity on the back, so I don't want my videos banned because someone saw a boob and said, "Oh, I'm offended, you can't show that on eBay." So I'll leave that the back cover off of this video. But yeah, Conquest. Alright, here's one. This is Contagion. It's an Australian horror flick of sorts. And I saw this on in the video store years ago, and it had a warning on, a warning label put on by the video store itself saying no one under 18 can rent this video because of the sexual situation, blah, 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 blah. So when I saw this on eBay, I jumped it to get it because it's not available on DVD that I know of. So I haven't watched it yet. I started watching part of it and it seemed kind of weird. It seemed more like some kind of version of Last House on the Left or The Hills Have Eyes and set in Australia. So I'll get through watching it sooner or later. Alright, now we've got, let me pull these both at the same time. We've got The Creature from the Black Lagoon and The Creature from the Black Lagoon, Revenge of the Creature and Creature Walks Among Us double feature disc here. I love Creature from the Black Lagoon in the early, in the 30s and stuff like that, 30s and 40s. This was one of the few monsters that was wholly made up by Hollywood. And I think they did a great job of putting this one together, making him deep in the Amazon, like kind of like a missing link of sorts type of monster. And the imagery in this, is very, very hypnotic, if you ask me. I saw this when I was like 5 or 6 years old. My dad took me to go see it in 3D in Philadelphia, and I was blown away by this movie. I just love it, and it's still one of my favorite horror series. I hear they are remaking it. It keeps on. I don't know if it's going to happen anymore because, from what I understand, the remake of The Wolfman didn't do so well, so that might have kiboshed the remake of The Creature. So that could be a good thing and a bad thing. So we'll see. As far as I know, for the time being, I got the original to keep me happy.